Hey everybody, it's Jameson, and I am still in the midst of my studio renovation, and I am so frustrated because it is taking forever, and nothing seems to be going the way I want it to, and I don't have my kiln, and I can't really play, but I did get a nice package today that I think is going to be pretty exciting, and so I thought I would do another unboxing video and share it with you. Now this one comes courtesy of Henry and Carla, who are with SS Glass Art Studio. They have an Etsy store, and I'll drop a link in the video notes to the Etsy store if you want to check it out. They specialize in Waterjet cut glass and also some other components. And they do COE 90. They know that I'm a 90 user, and so Henry generously reached out and said, hey, we love what you do on YouTube and just want to share a package with you and share some of our stuff because we know you love to play. And so we thought you'd like to play with some of our products. So thank you to Henry and Carla. I know that'll sound like a sales pitch, but it was very generous of them. And I'm kind of down in the dumps with this ridiculous studio demo, or reno rather. And so I thought this came at the perfect time, and why don't I share it with you? So I truly don't know what's in here. I didn't order anything, although if you look at their Etsy store, they've got some really cool stuff. So he said, we're just gonna send you a package of some fun things and have at it. So let's dig into this together. I truly don't know what's in here. Oh, a note. I'll take a look at that later. Thank you, guys. Looks like it's packaged quite well. I'm gonna make a mess and end up with this bubble packaging everywhere. So if you guys have tackled any kind of home improvement project or renovation, you probably know what I'm dealing with right now, which is just a variety of contractors who don't show up or do what they say they're going to do, and it's become frustrating, but I think I'm getting there. Okay, so there's some little packages in here. Let me see if I can find all those first. Look at this. There's some fun stuff. We'll show you in a little bit. I just want to kind of find them all. Okay, I think I found them all. So I believe that for the most part, they focus on Waterjet Cuts, but I mentioned some other components. I think they do some of their own Murini pulls, and then, you know, have some fun with that. So that might be what's in those packages. Let's take a look. That's exactly what's in this. This looks like some just kind of fun, creative Murini pulls. Can you see that? That have been, these look like they've been flattened, smushed as it's called. I decided to grab something white, and the only thing I could find that was handy was a bubble envelope, but I wanted to be able to show these a little bit better. So here is that beautiful purple pressed, squished Murini. That's really nice. Let's see here. Oh, these are some black ones with some cool inner flowers. Hopefully this is filming well. I'm realizing my lighting's not great, but it's because I'm not set up like I usually am. Oh, Lordy. Okay, there's that. Some little dots with some dichro in there. Those are fun. Can always find use for that. Some cool green pulls. These aren't flattened. Those are neat. Some nice color in there. Some more flat ones. Wow, look at that. That's really cool. It's kind of that yellow flower, almost a starburst effect inside some purple there. That's a cool color combo. Here's some red and black with a little kind of white or gray inside. Oh, my ideas are already starting to spin. Okay, check that out. Can you see that? Look at the kind of rainbow effect that you get in there, and kind of a light aqua kind of outer ring to that. Oh, that one's cool. Okay, these are cool. Thanks, Henry and Carla, so far. Let's now check out. This is the package of Waterjet Cuts. It looks like it's packaged really well. When I've ordered Waterjet Cuts in the mail before, they're almost always taped down to cardboard just to protect them from breaking, give them that rigid surface. Most Waterjet Cuts are that you would order are probably going to be 3 millimeters, but they can get really delicate depending on the pattern. And again, if you go to their Etsy store and check out what Henry and Carla have, some of their stuff is really, well, first of all, it's just unique. It's some stuff you don't find anywhere else, but it's also looks relatively delicate. So I'm glad to see that this is wrapped so well. So be patient, as I unwrap this, and we're going to get surprised together. Yep, so this is wrapped with, or secured with painter's tape. That's really good. And so what you want to do is just very carefully peel back your tape here without bending the cardboard and potentially breaking your piece. So let's see, looks like, okay, yeah, boy, these are so fun. I was just browsing their Etsy store, checking everything out. Look at these awesome, I don't know, is this a flower? Is it, it's really, this looks so much like a sunflower to me. So they've cut the circle out of the middle and given you that dark circle. Here's a clear version, although that might be a striker. I'd have to go online and look. This might be a striker, but look how cool. And then they've given some where the circle's not cut out, but they've given me the dot to go in the middle anyway if you want more texture. That's really cool. All right, that's the first one. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Wow, you guys were generous. You sent me a lot of things to take a look at here. I really am, I'm so lucky to have a hobby turned business that I love so much, and I get to share it with you guys on YouTube, and then I get to meet cool people, who are just doing what they do, or, turning it into a business like Henry and Carla. Okay. Oh my gosh, just so much awesomeness. Look at those clouds. Those are great. The cactus, the cats. I mean, look at that. I mean, so clearly those would be almost impossible to cut, hand cut. Now, if you had a ring saw, you might be able to do that. Those flowers are awesome. The stars are great. These look like gummy bears. So see what I mean? Just some very unique shapes that you don't see anywhere else. I am probably, gosh, I can't decide what my favorites are, but I'm thinking it's the cats and the cactus and the clouds. Those are really, really cool. I'm kind of speechless here. This is so much fun. Next. Thank you for your patience as I open these. I'm just as surprised as you are as I'm opening these because I'm seeing this all for the very first time. Double-sided Dichro. Okay, so Henry had messaged me about this. These are butterflies on 3mm glass. Okay, okay, that's really funny. I actually have a Jeep, and I have a Yeti cutout that I've pasted onto my Jeep, so that's doubly funny. Another cat. Butterfly, let's see, can you see that shimmer? That's like a iridescent butterfly. There you go, catch that a little bit. But check out these butterflies here. So this is double-sided Dichro. I've never heard of such a thing, but Henry had messaged me and said that you can see the Dichro clearly on both sides. That is so cool. Okay, lots of ideas happening here. I gotta understand double-sided Dichro better too. That's really cool. Another one. Okay, I'm really humbled, Henry, by everything you sent here. It's so generous of you. And I'm going to have a lot of fun playing. So if you watch my videos, stay tuned because you might see these popping up in different pieces. Oh my gosh, seriously. Seriously. Okay, look at the shells and look at those sand dollars. I mean, those interior cuts are just out of this world. Okay, so if you're into sea life, this is your piece here. You've got the octopus, you've got the seahorse. I don't know if you can see this. This one even has a little hole for an eye. I don't know. Sorry about my lighting, guys. I really am. Turtles, the crabs, the starfish, the dolphins. I mean, hello. But I think I'm most impressed by the interior cuts on those sand dollars and the shells. You're blowing my mind. Blowing my mind. Okay, last one. Let's see if I can get it open again. If you want to find the link, I will post it in the video notes. You can find the video notes. If you're watching on the computer, there's a little button that I think says, or little thing that I think says show more. That usually opens up the notes. If you're watching on your phone and watching the video, there's usually like a little caret in the corner, like a little down arrow facing looking thing. It's not all that intuitive to find, but look for the video notes and I'll post links in there. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's really, packaging here is everything, guys. And look, they just do such a nice job. Look how fragile that tree branch and trunk can be. But because it was taped down well and on rigid cardboard, and because I'm very careful opening it, it survived just fine. But look at those leaves and the crow there, more bears. Wow. Some awesome flowers. These look like lilies. So it looks like this is, let's see if I can peel this off. What would be the center of a, is that a lily? Orchid? Lily. Okay, so cool. So Henry, Carla, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate, this is such a bright spot for me in what's been a dark month or so as I'm working on this renovation. So thank you for this. This is really, really generous. I appreciate it. Look forward to sharing the studio renovation with you. Eventually, hang with me here. I will get back to doing glass projects relatively soon. But in the meantime, I am having fun continuing to think about how cool my space is going to be. Now I just need to see it become a reality. If you want to follow along on the studio renovation, I've created an actual video board or a collection, a playlist is what they call it on YouTube, a playlist of the videos. You can go back and see what's been done so far. And I promise I will be sharing more videos just as soon as the stuff starts to come together, because I've got some fun ideas that I've incorporated in here and I'm eager for you to see it. Take care, everybody. Subscribe to the channel, share with others. Check out the link in the show notes, and have a good one. Bye-bye.